Welcome back to our home tour. Today I'm going to be taking you through Owen's room, and at the end of the blog post you'll actually have the opportunity to download some of the typography art that I did for his room. So immediately inside the door we've got an old dresser that I sanded and my husband helped to refinish when I was pregnant with Owen. It used to be a blonde wood color and I wanted it to be stained to match his crib. And an antique little bookshelf that was my grandfather's that houses all of Owen's favorite books that he reads every morning. My dad's drumsticks with the photo of him that was on my wedding bouquet. I just tied it in red ribbon to match some of the Coca-Cola elements that are in his room. Some AstroTurf from the World Series that the Blue Jays won, I think, back in 1992. An old baseball mitt and dirty old baseball that came from one of Owen's very proud uncles. Some black and white photography of Yankee Stadium and Doubleday Fields. All of Owen's little buddies and toys down there, and Owen. His crib with the red and white stripes. His little free radical elephant over there in the corner. That's kind of his cuddle corner. That's where he goes when he doesn't really want to go down for a nap. He just goes over in the corner and gives his big bear a snuggle and things like that. His closet has an Expedit unit in it that used to be our wine bar, but is now his play center, which is okay with us because, well, as you can see, apparently he can crawl right in there and get his books and his toys, and then they all go back inside and we don't have to worry about them. And the typography that I did for his room is all based on Take Me Out to the Ball Game. So there's one there on one side of his window and one on the other side of his window. So those are the two pieces, the printables, that you'll be able to download at the end of the blog post. And then swinging around, hanging from the ceiling, is a plane made of old Coca-Cola cans. It was my dad's, so putting it up in Owen's room was kind of pretty special to me. So, pretty awesome. I really love the way that his room turned out. It's perfectly boyish, without it being too babyish. I'm really not a big fan of the themed baby rooms. Not to knock parents that are, but it just doesn't really fit with everything else that we have going on in the house. So over top of Owen's crib, currently there's nothing, but there will be wall letters in his name that Sean from Living with Peanut, she's opened up a Etsy shop called On Peanut Shelf, and she'll be doing red, white, baseball, and stripes for the wall letters, which will be pretty awesome because then they'll grow with him, but again, they're not super babyish. Anyhow, I hope you love this room. We really love it. It's a nice light dove gray, so no matter what we do to it, it will always fit. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you soon when we do our master bedroom reveal.